Since it contains some positives concerning the people of Kenya, we have tended to approve it in its entirety, even though there could be points of objection. And this, Honorable Speaker, lends to the statement by the Registrar of Treaties in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Affairs, Ambassador James Waweru, when he observed that there is, when you look at paragraph 78 of the report, that there is need to sensitize the judiciary and key government ministries and departments on the obligations under this convention. We are ratifying a treaty where probably the people, the organs that are mandated to implement the same, have not been sensitized adequately, and therefore we are going to spend very many years groping the dark.
Maybe because of poverty, some people neglect, and it reaches to this level where children are at danger, then I think that's when the children departments in every maybe towns are supposed to go out of their comfort zones. Many times we have been called in my county in a children's office to go and take some of these children, and as they seek to get to the bottom of the line why the children have been neglected or they have been reported to have gotten lost, we are asked to help, and yet facilities to even shelter these children in every county, I don't think they are there.
But as we have always said, at any given time, the welfare and the best interest of the child should precede any technicalities. And that's why when I stand here today, I support the adoption of the various treaties. Honorable Speaker, let us be very clear from the word go that child protection, child welfare is a shared responsibility. And the Constitution clearly says a child belongs to both mother and father.
So I support this motion, and I know that where Kenya is today after independence, we should be implementing more things than theoretically narrating. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, when we speak on this motion, I've seen my colleagues, women MPs, talking mostly protecting a girl child, Madam Speaker. But a child is a child, whether it's a boy or a girl, Madam Speaker, should be protected. Madam Speaker, Article 53 of the Constitution, Madam Speaker, protects children of this country, all children of this country, Madam Speaker, and citizens of Kenya, Madam Speaker.
So, Madam Speaker, I want to say, I also have one girl who has really suffered because she gave birth with a white from Italy. And she gave birth to 2 children. And as I speak now, the girl is struggling alone. And you know, the children are in primary schools, of which it's even difficult for some of us to support them because we are not supposed to give bursaries to primary students. Instead, we give to secondary schools. So, Madam Speaker, I support this because our children are really suffering in the hands of the foreigners.
So, Madam Speaker, the laws that are there, Madam Speaker, I think they are weak. And this is the time I want to thank the member who brought this motion, Madam Speaker. And us as the House, Madam Speaker, this is the time to adopt this report, Madam Speaker, so that we protect children.
In Malindi, she got cancer. The girl was moved back to Nairobi to live with their family, with the girl's family. The girl died, frustrated, and all the man was doing was push the girl to death. All the time he would call and tell the girl, anyway, you're going to die, you're a moving dead body, all sorts of things. This girl moved and went to court, children's court, before her death, and requested the court that in case I die, I would request that my poor mother takes care of my little boy. The boy is with the grandmother, the girl died, but the man is not giving them peace, threatening them, telling them that he's going to go to big courts, they will get arrested, he will put them in jail forever because he has money. Honestly, we need protection for our children.